Now from San Francisco, Artie Merritt and Dashbot.
Hi, everyone. I'm Artie Merritt, the co-founder and CEO of Dashbot. We're a bot analytics platform, and when we refer to bots, we mean any conversational interface. So it could be more text-based, like Slack or Facebook, or voice, like Google Home or Alexa. We really believe conversation is the future. If you remember all the videos of 2-year-olds where they could swipe the iPhone or the iPad, the same thing's happening right now with devices like the Alexa or Google Home. My co-founder has 2 little kids. They run up to Alexa and say, "Alexa, play Star Wars. Alexa, play the Happy Dance." They already know how to interact with these devices. What got us really excited about the space is the data is much richer and more actionable. Users are sending in all sorts of different types of content, from images to audio to video, but more importantly, their own words, their own voice. And they're saying, this is what I want from the bot, and then this is what I think of the bot after. And sometimes that's not often too pleasant. But it leads to some interesting actions you can take, like a live person takeover if a session's going sideways. Dashbot enables brands and developers to increase user acquisition, engagement, and monetization. We launched about a year ago. We have over 3,700 bots on the platform, and we process more than 5 billion messages. And just to give you an idea of the growth, it took us about 10 months to reach the first billion, 6 weeks for the second, and now we're doing about 2 billion messages a month. And as a frame of reference, Facebook at F8 announced that they were doing 2 billion messages a month. And at that point, we saw about 800 million of them, or about 40% of the Facebook traffic. Our customers include folks like AOL, NBC, Condé Nast, a whole slew of top startups out there. And we are partners with folks like Google. Google actually reached out to us and asked us to build the analytics for Google Home. We natively support Facebook, Slack, Kik, Google Home, Alexa. We have a generic API for any conversational interface. We have what you might think of as traditional analytics, things like engagement, retention, users. But more importantly, we have bot-specific metrics. This is sentiment analysis, the conversational analytics. One of the reports that's really interesting is our message funnel. And with the message funnel, you can see any message into or out from the bot and see what happened beforehand and what happened after. And this is really useful to see where your bot's breaking down. Now you can go back and see and add support for those messages. So Amir Shavat, he's the dev relationship manager for Slack. At an event, a conference a while back, he got up and presented us. And he described this report as the holy grail for analytics. We also have the live transcripts, or the full transcripts, because sometimes it's not one individual message that might be causing an issue, but you need to see the context and you want to see the full transcript. But we're much more than just analytics. We provide tools on top to enable you to take action. And one of those actions is the live person takeover. So you can imagine if you had a travel bot and a user is trying to book a hotel and they're getting stuck, you can pause the bot, insert a live person, and help lead them through to conversion. We also offer push notifications. So this is all based on the analytics. You can segment your audience however you like, reach out to those people, and bring them back into your bot. We have a great group of investors, including RGA, which we really appreciate that they invited us to this. If anyone out there, if the brands or digital agencies are working on bots or interested in working on bots, come talk to us. I'm here. Luke, my head of sales, is here as well. And lastly, if any of you guys are interested, we have these cool swag bot socks. Happy to give out to anyone. So, thank you.